Hey guys, I just wanted to put together a quick video to explain a neat trick I found which might help some people out during their power grind. This is especially going to be relevant during the last few days of this Solstice event, should Whisper ever come up as the featured activity. This is of course my opinion, but I think Whisper the Worm is the easiest and most efficient activity to run for completion specifically. I'm aware of Encore and all those drops and all that other stuff, but if I want to just hop on and complete a mission, Whisper it is, especially solo. Even with that, I want to find a way to make Whisper even faster, and I think I found just the way to accomplish that. Now, I'm not sure if other people in the community have done this yet, but I haven't seen a video on this so far, so I'm going to assume no, and that this is the very first and only video with this trick shown. Now, but rather than me sort of sit here and explain the trick to you with the voiceover, I think it might be better just to load into a run and demonstrate it. So, step one of this trick is going to have to be get your best friend who is good at the game. Unfortunately, this may be a bit of a hard step for some of you, given how most Destiny players don't have friends given the whole solo ops grind. But trust me, just find a friend who knows how to either shatter skate or well skate. Either one works. So as you can see, we're loading in, and as you can see, my friend's immediately gonna shatter skate off of his wall and go over to that direction. So that's gonna quickly get him over to the movement section, and then he's gonna break that blight, which is gonna let him drop down pretty quickly, and he's gonna get over to the jumping section. As you can see, he's gonna do his sword movement. A little bit of a hiccup there, but that's okay. He's just gonna keep going. He's gonna slide over under. We get this pick there. He's gonna slide. Keep going, honestly. So as you can see, pretty good movement trick out of here, making sure that he's done this practice well time before. Land on that ledge. Funny story, I didn't know that you could do this, given that I didn't realize that you could just completely skip that section of the map. As you see, here he is. He's gonna go right to the section with the blight. Good recovery on the land. He's gonna go with his fourth horseman, slide right into the tiny hole with pretty good precision, actually. Great timing on that. And then he's gonna go into the room with all the portals in it. So he's gonna get all the way over here. Good recovery on the thing. He could have just missed it and bounced all the way off, but he's too good for that. And he's gonna go down the right hole. Just make sure he misses, or make sure he doesn't miss this hole, because that's pretty important. And he's gonna drop down, take the shortcut. Don't ever do the real way for this. Always use the shortcut. And he's gonna jump down, and then he's going to get to this section with the roundy bit. And basically by this point, he's almost at the section where you actually have to start killing ads, but it's pretty easy. So he's going to jump down the ledge from here, and that's basically going to be the point where he hits the ledge. Make sure he hits the jump, good sword swing. To make sure he does not hit his head on that wall, because hitting his head on the wall is actually going to be very difficult. So yeah, you see here he goes. He's going to keep going. He's almost at the section with the ads, and then he's going to drop down. He's going to swap his load as something more ad clear so that he can do this. As you can see, I start playing now, but this is like purely optional. I'm doing this just to avoid getting AFK kicked. But he's going to go in here, make sure he's clearing out all these blights using his Mint Retrograde. Very good weapon, by the way. You should look out for that whenever it's farmed. Now, as you can see, he died there, but don't worry about it, because we're still way ahead on time of this game. You don't have to be fully perfect. We're not going for some kind of speed run here. But it's only going to set him as far back as the circle section, which will mean that he doesn't really spend too much time getting back down. As you can see, he still has his ad clear loadown, doesn't have to actually swap anything, drop down. Good shatter skate. As you can see, I'm still taking my time, just, enjoying the view while we're going down. Don't have to worry about me too much. As you can see, my friend, he's going to keep going down, drop down, not get hit by the pusher, but he's going to keep working his way through the section with the blights. Now, important thing to know about saving time here, you're going to see my friend kill the blights, but you don't actually need to kill all the blights to advance, because it's really just trying out an enemy's yard. The blights are just there to be annoying, and the killing them does help, don't get me wrong, but it's pretty important to just make sure you're killing enemies as fast as possible. Trinity Ghoul, very good weapon for this, as you can see, pretty good on the ad clear. As you can see, I'm just here just messing around, not really doing anything. Maybe I'll try to just chill here and relax. So as you can see, he's almost done clearing out this first room here. You're gonna know it's dead because it'll make the blight that you can shoot, and you can sword through. This room is kind of a small room, so he doesn't have to actually kill that many enemies in here to get the guys to spawn. So there we go. Looks like he's doing pretty good on that. You gotta watch out for those shield guys. Those shield guys are really annoying. But as you can see, he cleared out the room. You can see by the blight, and he's gonna run back into this next room. Now this room's gonna be a little more difficult. Normally on master difficulties, the champs here are going to be something to worry about. Like, there's some unstops in this room, overloads in the other room. So you're just going to have to look out for those on your way. But as you can see, we're doing this on easy mode just to make sure to demonstrate it. As you can see, it's pretty easy to clear the room. Trinity Ghoul, go burr. And it's going to be pretty easy. You just pop the blight just for funsies. In this run, we did in fact miss some of the hobgoblins, so just make sure you are aware that you're clearing out the rooms and checking your radar, or rather your friend's checking the radar. And he's going to drop down, break the blight, nice and easy. This is the final room right for the boss. You have to watch out for those hobgoblins up top. On higher level difficulties, they will do a lot of damage to you. But this room basically made for Trinity Ghoul. As you see, all the tiny dudes, you can spread all of the AoE. But you gotta make sure to watch for those phalanxes too, because those phalanxes are dangerous. Yeah, but basically, as you can see, he's gonna kill all the guys. The last blight's gonna come up, and there will be a chest, but unfortunately with the skip, you're not actually gonna be able to get the chest for yourself. So it'll probably go to Postmaster. You can pick it up right after. But as he's gonna jump down to the boss room, and as he jumps down to the boss room, he's gonna have to kill some of those phalanxes. As you can see, now you're gonna do the next episode. So you're actually gonna start playing again and jump off and kill yourself in game, of course. And then, as you can see, when you use my ghost to respawn, it's gonna actually put me right at the boss room, and there you have it. That is in fact how you do the skip. So, as you can see, almost no effort from me. My friend helped us get to boss room pretty easily. So yeah, that was the trick. Or, as you can see, it basically enables you to skip almost the entirety of the Whisper of the Worm mission. Theoretically, if you wanted to do the step where you kill yourself in game right before the boss room, or anytime before the boss room, it'll push your ghost forward and respawn forward. Your friend unfortunately can't revive you, so can't get to save those 5 seconds for yourself. But like I said, this cut down on our run times a lot, and it cut down on the amount of effort I had to put in to get my free drops. So anyway, that was a tip and trick for the day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.